Yo, what is up you guys? Welcome back to another Isle update video. Today we have a bit of a Q&A session again with Punchpacket and a lot of islanders. Some of these screenshots were taken from my Discord. If you guys want to go read that up, the link to my Discord will be in the description. But today we see answers to questions like, will there be vehicles in the Isle, or what's happening to the bone break? Will certain herbivores be able to eat from treetops? If any of these things interest you, then continue watching. So here somebody asks, Punch, have you guys thought of any kill deaths animations yet? So like instead of a body just flopping over, is there going to be a cool animation? Punchpacket says yes, that's something we've been exploring for a while, so that's kind of exciting. Here Punchpacket talks about the diet. This we've seen many times, but one thing that we haven't really seen, or that I haven't seen yet, is he talks about that also means that carnivores will favor particular species as prey, so that we know, and ideally they'd be punished for cannibalism. That I didn't know. Also, except for the Ceratos, so they will be cannibals. So here somebody asks regarding the cannibalism punishment, how will dinosaurs be punished? Punch replies by saying that it will be debuffs, sickness, and probably diseases in the future. Here somebody asks, will there be a host button in Evrima, like on the menu screen? And Punchpacket says most likely once we've got smaller maps, as Isle Developer is too large to host on a normal PC. So this also confirms that we will be getting more maps and some will be smaller, and for me that is amazing because I think these maps are way too big and I can never find somebody. Here somebody asks, Punch, do you think tree grazing will ever be a thing? Like, will theres and sauropods have to eat from bushes, or can they actually eat from treetops? Punchpacker replies, I'd imagine that's something we'd add eventually, like sauropods will need to eat from treetops rather than bending down to eat from bushes. Here somebody asks, does Dondi want modding back? Punch replies, yes, he wants Gmod level of modding once we get to that stage. Gmod level modding is actually kind of crazy, like we'll pretty much be able to do whatever we want when it comes to mods. Someone asks, Punch, do you think that big dinos will break trees? Now I'm guessing it means if a big dino brushes up against a smaller tree, will that tree break? Punch replies, yes, that's definitely something we will be doing in the future. That's kind of cool. Here somebody asks what Punch thinks of this transport truck model. Now, even though that model isn't important, what is important is what Punch says next, is that vehicles are planned, but they'll most likely require some form of repair to get them back in working condition. So that means mercenaries will find these cars scattered around the map and they will have to find a way to repair them, maybe by finding tools in abandoned buildings and garages. I don't know, that's just an idea though. But then Punch goes on to say, I know we want to add small helicopters too, and then proceeds to show us this image. So he said probably something more like this. This is looking more towards a Rust style, maybe a one-seater, maybe two-seater style helicopter, but very small. Here Punch speaks about night vision. He says ideally we'd like a night vision system where it's dark but still allows you to enjoy the beauty of the game itself, rather than nighttime just becoming a dark area in Outlast, which is true. Nighttime in the Isle is a little bit too dark, and the night vision, it really doesn't help. And I don't know, I'm really excited to see what they can do next with the night vision. Here someone asks, is Patchy gonna have a charge like the Carno does in Evrima at the moment? And Punchpacket says, yeah, it won't be a useless waste of space like Patchy in Legacy. Rest in peace, Patchy. Here Punch speaks about the bone break and how it's gonna be gone and is never coming back. Instead, they've renamed it to fractures because there's a whole lot more they can do in the terms of injuries when it comes to fracture. Now here's one for the Isle YouTubers. I asked, Punch, will we get a nice camera mode so I can film better cinematic footage? And Punch replies, eventually. That's it. But that's all I needed. Last but not least, Punch talks about ambush and how it is no longer going to be a mechanic, how it was terrible, and I kind of gotta agree. It is weird that you got a weird speed boost from it. But yeah, I'm excited to see what they do next with it. That is the end of the video. If you guys did enjoy this video, smash a like, smash a sub. I am hosting a giveaway, so check the description if you want a chance to win the Isle, Path of Titans, or Beast of Bermuda. Also, guys, I'm about to reach 1,000 subscribers. If you guys want to claim the role from my Discord, it is called the Before 1,000 Subs role. Go claim it now, because once I hit 1,000 subs, it will be gone. But yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna leave now, and I'll see you in the next video.